Congresswoman AOC, how are you?
I'm good. How are
it's so
you?
good to see you. How you been?
I've been good, hanging in there.
You're killing it. We've been trying to get you. We're on live on YouTube. We're doing IRL.
You're live right now?
Yes.
Hey!
I was, this morning I got to see what you said about supporting, Democratic nominees.
Absolutely.
And I spoke to Hakeem Jeffries about it, and he said, stand back and stand by for an announcement. What do you think?
Great. I mean, that sounds promising, sounds exciting, and listen, Donald Trump and the Republican Party, they're not playing games. They're doing everything they can. They fight on two fronts. One, they fight on the general front with the public, but the second front that they constantly do is that they're always trying to find ways to divide the Democratic Party, Democratic voters, and to get the party to turn on itself, either on left and right fronts, on senior and junior fronts, and I think if we can demonstrate that we have an ability to put our differences aside and support our nominee and understand that our main challenge is to take them on, I think we can be stronger and I think we can beat them.
I'm a New Yorker, and I explain the appeal of Zohran Mamdani all the time to New Yorkers, and there's a divide, right, especially between the wealthy folks, the haves and the have-nots. I believe those wealthy people don't understand what's going on in the streets. They're in an ivory tower. Yeah,
I mean, you saw even during the primary, one of the only precincts that Andrew Cuomo won in certain parts of Manhattan were literally billionaires' row. And so it's important to understand that, especially when you were talking about mainstream media or things like that, the volume that the wealthy and the powerful have on television and things like that is so loud, but the actual number of what they represent is much lower. There's more working people, there's more of us than there are of them. And even though it can sound like there's more of them than there are of us, the fact of the matter is you can look at the results of the primary, you can look at the general, this is where we're at.
What do you think of Donald Trump offering Eric Adams a position in the administration?
I mean, I think we knew that all that funny business with Eric Adams' indictments, nothing's for free.
I predicted that would happen, and also they would offer Curtis Sliwa one as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't think they can win, though, even with that.
I don't think so either, but, Eric Adams is looking out for Eric Adams. This is what I always say. Eric Adams, Donald Trump, and Andrew Cuomo are the same guy in different fonts. And I think that they are very similar in the way that they do business. I think they're very similar in the way that they operate. And it doesn't surprise me when they're friends.
You've got less than 30 days to fund the government. What's your concern? My concerns are due process. What happens with the Epstein thing is very important to me. I'm a survivor of childhood abuse, and so that's important to me.
Yeah.
And affordability, which is what Zohran Mamdani has capitalized on, right? And realized what's the important issues. What's your concern?
Well, I love what Elizabeth Warren had to say about this, which is, right before we left in August, Republicans passed these massive cuts to Medicaid, to Medicare, to EBT, SNAP, WIC, food assistance. I think if they roll back those cuts, then we can talk about this, because folks really need to remember who has the keys here. Republicans have the House majority. Republicans are in charge of the Senate. Republicans, Donald Trump is president. They are responsible for the most basic function of keeping government open. And if they don't have the votes to do that, and if they have to come to Democrats to get our votes, I don't think we give them away for free. And I think we use this opportunity to fight for people. And I think we use this opportunity to get people's WIC back, to get their SNAP, to get their Medicaid, to get their Medicare back. And then we can talk about fighting on an aggressive front.
You're going this way. If I can ask you one more thing. Do you believe that Democrats, if you see what's happening in New York, you see what you and Bernie Sanders are doing, they should lean into the progressive side of the party a bit more? And also, I want to see you in leadership positions and people like you and Jasmine Crockett, et cetera.
Well, I mean, I think we got to show that we've got a spine, that we can fight, and that we demonstrate strength. And I think right now we have the ability to do that. I think we have a clarity of vision and purpose. And, wherever we see strength, I think we should lean into it.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you supporting and being respectful to independent media. Thank you very much. And tell Zohran he needs to come on. All right, thank you. Thank you. There you go, Congresswoman Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez. So this is what happens. I'm telling you, independent media, you guys, that's why you need to support us. You're not getting this anywhere else. Thanks everyone for watching. Your support means the world to us. So make sure you hit the like button and you subscribe to our channel to make sure that you never ever miss a video. We're live every day, 10 a.m. Eastern time. We drop even more content at 2 p.m. Eastern and 5 p.m. Eastern. And if you want more Don Lemon Show content, we'd love for you to become a member of the Lemon community, where you will receive access to special community posts. You'll get exclusive content and members-only live shows. So head over to our channel page or click the join button on this video. Again, thank you for watching. We appreciate your love and your support, and we will see you next time.